I hardly ever do this. I usually try to keep from it, but this time's different. I want to show my ash to y'all. I had it out. It was handy. I just felt like it was a good time to show my ash off. That's something that everybody knows. These super splitters are fast, right? You talk about the speed, but man, it just slices that wood. Almost looks like a factory edge there. But it's the right color. It's the right size. It's the right kind of ash I like. It actually is white ash. Now I better stop it or I'll have to change the rating on this video. Thank y'all for coming. I'm glad you're here. I got my trailer loaded up and I'm headed to make a delivery to a customer I've been delivering to for a while. He's actually the furthest delivery that I've been making regularly. He does custom cooking, crawfish bowls, stuff like that. And he's recently got him a restaurant going. And he's killing it evidently. It's going well for him. And so I'm happy for him, and I'm happy also because it's about half the drive for this delivery. It's about a 30-minute drive versus that almost hour-long drive. And this 30-minute drive is easy. It's all 4-lane. Got a load of white oak in the front and a load of red oak here in the back. He wanted one of each. And he's bought a couple totes from me for storage in the past, and this time I'm just throwing them in. And he can keep them if I never see him again. It's no hard feelings. I've been toying with the idea of fooling with bundles again. I hate wrapping bundles. Just hate it. My daughter doesn't much like it neither. She's 14. I'm looking at bundles as a way to get my kids more involved. I'm in a very rural area, and so there's not many campgrounds, stuff like that, but I do have some ideas for some stores. My daughter and I were making up some bundles out of this netting and figuring out crimping tools and things like that. And so on the way to this delivery here, this restaurant delivery, there's a gas station / restaurant / market / general store almost. They sell ammo, beer, all kinds of stuff. And it's a family-owned operation, which I really like, instead of these Matt over there at Firewood on the hill touched on this. But a lot of these gas stations around here anyways, they get their bundles from, they're like on a pallet, and they're kiln dried and wrapped and all this. I haven't noticed any bundles at this little place, so it's only about 17 minutes from me. And it'd be silly of me not to stop in there and try to charm them a little bit and see if we can maybe get into some bundles selling them there. So I'm going to show them these and just see how it goes. But thank y'all for coming either way. Appreciate your time. Y'all come along. Well, it's been a few days since I last spoke with y'all, and a little bit's happened. I didn't get any footage of going to the two customers' place, but I did sell. Ended up, dropped a bundle off, spoke with the people, and the owner called me back a few days later and ended up selling 20 bundles to him. So that was a pretty good deal. He was a pleasure to deal with. I didn't get any footage because I ended up delivering those bundles in this store, real nice store. He let me use a cart. He couldn't have been any better to deal with. And I had my 3 youngest kids with me, a 9-year-old and 2 6-year-olds, and it was I couldn't do any filming. And I really didn't want to ask the fella to be filming in his place of business just right off the bat, maybe later, because I'd like y'all to see that. It's a really nice store. And then the restaurant place, delivered to him. I didn't get any footage there. I'm a little uneasy about asking people to film, especially at a sort of a new location or this and that. I'd rather get a little more accustomed to dealing with them and see how they go, or see how they feel. But the restaurant owner, Mike, he's acting like he wants all the red oak and white oak that I have. He's going through it. I'm actually fixing to make another delivery to him now. He wants another half a cord. And it's only been about a week and a half since I delivered. So he's going to go through some wood. I may not even end up advertising on Facebook this year. He may end up buying majority of my inventory. That might work out good, but right now I'm working on bundles, bundle wood. I got some sassafras wood I Just got done working through, cutting up, and I've cut and split a little bit of sassafras, for not much. It's lightweight. I like that about it. It's been an eventful last 12 hours for me, I guess. I've got 9 kids at my house right now. They spent the night last night. 4 of them are of my own. I had a little sleepover, so we've been busy doing that. And they were riding their little electric dirt bikes, and they wanted me to include a few little clips of them on my YouTube channel, so I'll put that somewhere in here. But I work for a power company. Had an outage last night, late last night. Had an outage first thing this morning, and it's about 9:30 now. I wanted to get out here sooner. It's hot. It's hot over here in Tennessee, or down here or up here, depending on where you're at geographically. But it's been in the mid-90s, which makes it feel like over 110 degree index. So, I may get a few clips of doing a few more things, but I appreciate y'all coming along. Nothing earth-shattering. It's just what we're into. Here comes some of these heathen kids I was telling y'all about. They done found me. They look like a little biker gang. That's mine with the mud flap. What's up, John John? Well, there it is. Little old load of pecan. Some folks call it pecan. I know Mr. Rick and Miss Donetta over at Rick Outdoors call it pecan. Just a little bit of overkill with my trailer for this little bit of wood, but he's right here in town. I normally only like to do a minimum of 2 baskets or half a cord on a delivery, but he's only about just a few miles from here. He's real local. And let him try it out and see. Hopefully in the future I can we can get him on 2 baskets, but I'm already going to need the trailer out anyway to make a half a cord delivery to my restaurant customers. Anyway, there it is. Hey, I just got back from this delivery here in town. I might get a kick out of this. It was more wood than he was expecting, which wasn't much wood. It was only about 1/4 of a cord, but he wanted to know if he had to buy it all. And I said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was the deal, you know. And I said, I don't want to put it back. If I'm going to have to put it back, I'm going to have to charge you. So you'd be better off just to buy it, you know. And he said, all right. He didn't know where he was going to put it. I don't know what he was expecting, but I told him about how much it was and what that equated to stacked. But anyway, it's just funny, you know, dealing with different people. So now we're about to sling some more firewood. I'm fixing to load this basket and that basket up. It's wide open and it's going to my restaurant customers. So y'all stick with me. We'll sling some more firewood. thank y'all for staying with me this long. Got that second delivery made. And I apologize for all the scatteredness and the skipping around. It's just some clips I've taken and kind of pieced together. I'm not all that great at this. It's just something I piddle with, this YouTube thing. But I was aiming to get this split up, this pile of sassafras that I cut up this morning. But I just had some other things come up. So anyways, and I'm curious if y'all got any information for me. I'd be proud to know if y'all have fooled with sassafras. I've cut and split a little bit of it, but I've never used it specifically for a purpose. This all is straight grained wood, and I think it might make some good bundle wood. If y'all have had any dealings with that, let me know if you don't mind. I'm curious to know, but I don't know. From what I've researched, I think it dries out fairly quick. And some of this should be pre-seasoned. It was standing dead, so it should be fairly dry, but just a little bit of it. So anyways, I'm curious if you had dealings with it. Let me know. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate any advice that you might give. And I hope that every one of y'all being blessed, and I hope that you'll be a blessing. See y'all.